Let's play! Whoa! There we are. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the stream of Chicken Police Painted Red. Where in that last part, we primarily just focused on investigating the sweltering Nile, and we actually also met the proprietor of this place, a former assassin, spy, Council of 12 member, Miss Madame Zewas, and she left to do something. We're like, ooh, look, secret door that I had to use my big brain to solve, and, well, here we are. Let's see what's behind it.
This room is not like her at all.
The other must have been for show. Marty, this is the reality. We're talking about a professional spy.
A former spy.
Still, if anyone knows how to mask her real face, it's her.
But you think this is who she really is? Cold, dark, and tiny.
And full of secrets.
Let's see what she has here. There's a couple. This is tiny as hell. The walls. Typewriter. Pictures on the wall. There's other crocodiles. Maybe like other spies. A strange book.
This place gives me the creeps.
Me too. We better get out of here before she comes back.
This place.
Me too.
Let's take a look in the drawers.
Ah, names, numbers, dates. Oh, furry gods.
Do you think they all belong to the brothel?
Hell no. Half of it is a matter of national security.
What did we step into?
You know what? I don't care, Marty. I'm too old for conspiracies. The only thing that matters to me is to find out what the furry hell we're doing here.
And what it has to do with Natasha.
Sure. I don't want to know what's in them. And there's no time to search the place either.
So it's like sometimes the things that we can't investigate is what's even more interesting than what we need to focus on. Hey, but who knows? Maybe we'll make another game where we focus more into these, like, conspiracies. Ladies of the Force, 872. And you know what? As I was going back and, like, editing these streams, I believe... Now, I could be wrong here, but I think the game takes place in 945 or 955 AC or whatever. So
the rumors are true.
Military intelligence. This dame's really something. I'm starting to think the whole brothel is just a cover.
Makes sense. You think she's still working for Royal Intelligence?
Well, based on what she told us, she's a committed royalist. So I imagine she does. If we fly too close to the sun, we burn our wings.
good old story of Icarus. Hold on, let me deal with a bot. There we go. I swear, they come in droves now. It's kind of stupid.
Hector III, our great and fair king.
I feel sorry for the poor fox, to be honest.
I don't. He has it pretty good.
Would you like to live your life as a puppet? Everything you do, carefully planned. Your rule and authority, the whole thing, just for show.
Even if he is just a puppet, Clawville needs a king. He gives strength and hope to many animals.
I guess. We shouldn't cross the king. That would be beyond our pay grade.
You didn't really miss too much yet, Simi. Like, we enter a secret door, and it's just like this tiny room. And it's like, there's obviously something going on. Like, apparently there's, like, things in this drawer that are very important, but not important to our case. So... let's see here. Underdog standard typewriter. What does it say on the, on this letter? Report. Subject. Agent. Angel Calamar. Number report about separatist group movements, action number, this, code definition, moon, deliver, parrot, grass, shining, angel wing, 6. Do we need to know that? I'm not gonna remember all that.
Somebody started typing a letter but left it unfinished.
What does it say?
Number 2947222. Report about separatist group movements.
Damn it. Don't even read that.
What? Why not?
I don't know about you, but I don't want to get caught up in the royalist-separatist conflict. What you don't know can't hurt you, right?
I can't even recognize you, boss. Where did you put your sense of adventure?
My sense of adventure has retired. Leave it alone. Just forget it's here, Sonny. That's not what you're looking for. Just forget.
I mean, but this is interesting. I want to know. I want to delve deeper into this. But it won't let us. But looking at I can see a little bit of that book that we're gonna take a look into. Those look like the numbers that were on that list. They are the numbers on the list. It was torn off. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Natasha's name comes up numerous times. I think like 3 times, but so do some of these other people, like Mary and Molly. But then I see Charles and Professor next to Natasha. I think these are their clients. Like, they went to go see these ladies at this club. Oh boy. What does it say there on the left, though? It's a library. And then I don't know any of these numbers though here. Huh.
This has got to be it, Marty. Look at the missing page.
Oh, gods. And look at the names.
Yeah, the ladies and their guests.
Damn.
What this means, Marty, is that the most influential people in the city had been Natasha's patrons. Some even from the royal family.
This book could destabilize Clawville.
At least the Clawville we currently know.
You think this is behind everything? Somebody's blackmailing Natasha because of this?
That could easily be the case. But something still doesn't fit. That piece of a painting.
Sonny?
If there's even a small chance of...
Sonny,
What?
there's another familiar name here.
What are you talking about?
There was? Why? What did I miss? It's our wife!
Fucking hell, Sonny. Molly?
It's our wife!
She was working here too.
It's our wife!
It's probably someone else with the same name.
So that's why Natasha told me they'd known each other for a long time.
Look, boss.
I can't believe it. All those stories about her past.
Listen, Boss Bird. Molly loved you, right? Isn't that what matters?
Marty, please shut your fucking beak right now or I'll shut it for you.
Okay, boss. I'm sorry. But
Just shut the cluck up.
We've caught them sneaking around, Miss Diamond, you see?
I see, madam.
no, back off, ladies.
There's no need for this. We don't want trouble.
No, maybe you don't. Unfortunately, trouble has found you, gentlemen.
Madam Zavas, we needed to know the connection. What this place has to do with Natasha. And my wife.
Filthy cops? He's talking gibberish. May I shoot him?
No, not yet, Miss Diamond.
I'd be very sorry to put holes in your lovely striped skin, but believe me, baby, I will. I've always wanted to know if diamonds are bulletproof.
Please, madam. It'll all be over in a second.
No. We have received different orders, Miss Diamond. Stand down.
Oh, I see. The pony does tricks on command. Well, I'm not surprised.
That's enough, Marty. You knew who she was, didn't you? What she meant to me.
Well, well, Mr. Featherland. Aren't you interested in your case anymore? No? All it took was a name from your past, and your professionalism drowned in the mud.
Stop playing games with me, Zavos. What does all this have to do with Molly?
Nothing at all. No, she was just a little bird among the many who sought refuge here.
You forced her into this.
You'd love to hear that, but until she met you, she was one of us. Just another...
You clucking...
Sonny, no!
My head!
I think I was dreaming. But it wasn't the kind of dream you'd want to remember.
Jesus.
Dark and painful. Then the suffocating smoke woke me. It wasn't fried eggs, that's for sure. Where was I? What happened? That treacherous crocodile. Then I saw Marty, who looked as horrible as I felt. Well, I've always wanted a romantic sea voyage.
God damn it. I knew I shouldn't have gone along with this.
Marty, I told you you could get out any time.
And you knew damn well that I wouldn't. That I would never leave you in deep shit once I've joined you. You knew it, and you still asked me to do it.
Marty, listen.
You're a selfish bastard, Sonny, and you drag everyone around you down with you. How long was it till retirement? 120 days?
121.
But you just couldn't sit still on your ass, could you? Well, take a good look around, boss bird. This is you. And this is what follows you. Just this clucking misery. And dead bodies. Do you understand? You have nothing else to offer but suffering.
Marty.
And feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, you're great at that. I can't believe this shit. We're gonna die here on a goddamn blazing ship like roast chicken. Well, it's dramatic at least, just like you like it.
Marty.
What?
I've almost managed to untie the knot. But if you keep thrashing around like that, we're really gonna die here.
Ah, for cluck's sake, fine. Work your magic. Until then, I'm gonna say all the prayers I know.
You better.
Well, alright. Well, it's fine. We'll go ahead and take a look at our codex here a little bit. Dragon, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. So, yeah, this was a big thing. Molly's name popped up where I expected it the least, in Madame Zawas's book. And then, she tried to do away with us, but why? Is she in cahoots with Ibn Wessler? Maybe. Maybe it's a lot deeper than that. I don't know, but, yeah, it's fine. I don't think the game will kill us if I look around a little bit.
We'll be fried chicken. I hope there are spices in those barrels at least. At least we'll go out with a bang.
That's a good way to look at it, right? It's like, this is one hell of a way to go. There's a ladder, there's Marty.
So close, yet so far. We might not survive even if we reach it. But we've got no choice. We might not survive even if we...
It looks like we're on a burning ship, yep.
Goodbye, partner. It's been a swell ride. If we kick the bucket, I'm glad you're here, pal. If we kick the...
Well,
let me concentrate on the rope.
oh really? What a sharp observation.
Shut up. You know, this reminds me of the time when...
Are you fucking with me? We're about to be burnt to a crisp, Sonny.
Calm down, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, great furry heavens, we're doomed. I just have to say, I love you, boss.
Hey, don't overdo it.
Of course not, right?
I just have to say,
Hey.
Alright, let's get these ropes off. What? Oh my god, there's a timer. Oh my god, am I doing this right? What happened? What happened? No! Okay, damn it. Okay, let me do that again. Oh, son of a whore. Oh, come on! Okay, the fire is getting pretty intense. I can't even see properly. Screw you, game!
So what now?
Now we run and swim.
I can't swim.
Well, you better learn fast or you'll die. I'm not gonna drag your fat ass to the shore if that's what you're hoping.
I shouldn't have brought this many guns with me.
Throw them away then.
Never.
Then they'll drag you down into the deep. Ah, I don't care. I always thought your gun mania would be your undoing.
Cluck you, Sonny.
We have to survive this first.
Well, after you, boss bird.
He just said I love you, and then he's like, cluck you. What is it? I was so close to dying there.
That furry, fucking clucking gods. Damn.
Yeah.
Listen, Marty.
What?
What you said on the ship.
What about it?
You were right. I knew this would happen. Or something like it. I dragged you into this deliberately. Because I'm not enough on my own.
Sonny, cut the crap.
No, I'm serious. I knew I couldn't do this alone. I needed you to look out for me.
I don't need this, all right? Stop playing the wounded soul. I don't fucking care.
Fair enough. You're right.
Hell yeah, I'm fucking right.
I'll, shut up now.
Good.
Man, like I said, that was super damn close. You'd hate to do this with a Steam controller. I can't even imagine doing it with a Steam controller. Dominance files, action scenes is so hard with a Steam controller. I can only imagine. I hope you're getting through it. Alright, so... I mean, that was fun, but it's like, I'm going to die. Oh, but we're okay now. Kinda. Yeah, we're at the docks. Here lives Captain Marsh. Nobody has a... who probably never was a real captain, but is still one of the most righteous fellows I've ever met. And we also learned something about Marty. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, did he use like another page for him? No, it's another page for Natasha. Oh, okay. We know where Natasha came to Clawville from, but there are several years in her life that are completely dark to us. Not even all-knowing Mullen can tell us more about her. Marty's right. I was an extremely selfish bastard. Well, there's nothing to be done now. We're already here. I have a feeling he's going to stand by my side until the end, as always. Oh, man. Okay. Well, this was something.
You've seen better days too, haven't you? You've seen
I mean, yeah, but at least it's still standing, unlike this one.
You know, I have a feeling this night's just getting started.
We were almost finished.
Yeah.
You don't want to quit, do you?
No, Sonny, I don't.
Thanks, partner.
Yeah.
That was a close call. Too close. Water will swallow everything in the end. Water will...
You know, everything that's happened, I didn't actually get to examine or talk to Daylight or Day Night about everything. I think there was like one or two questions I didn't ask her yet before she went to go get Madame Zavos because she wanted to talk to us. Oh, I was a missile collectible. cat catchers.
Clawville. You tried it again, but I'm still alive. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Maybe next...
Why does it sound like Marty's not convinced? He might be a little bit in shock considering what just happened, but still.
I'm glad you made it, partner. I swear, the pigeon's immortal. I swear. You can swim after all.
Yeah. Or the river spat me out.
Well, what about your guns? Did you throw them away?
Hell no. Where they go, I go. And where I go, they're coming with me no matter what.
I'm seriously amazed you're still alive.
Yeah, sure.
Well, anyway, I'm glad we both made it.
Yeah, thanks. I must admit you were pretty dope with that rope.
But still, cluck me. Am I right?
Without you, we wouldn't even be in this mess, so if you weren't successful with the rope, I would have strangled you before we both burnt to death.
Nice thought. But your hands were tied, so...
Sonny.
Okay, you're right. And now we'll have to see where this shitstorm ends.
Yeah, I know.
Burning us, along with the ship. That's pretty dramatic.
We've stepped in big dung, that's for sure. Do you think Wessler and the crocodile are in it together?
I get the feeling that whoever hit us wasn't a pretty gal.
Yeah, figures. What now?
Well, we'll get ourselves together, then we'll figure out where to go next.
Sure.
Where are we anyway?
Well, we couldn't have drifted too far.
Well, let's find out, and get the cluck out of here.
Good idea.
I'm surprised I can't figure out where they're at. He made him seem like he knew this Captain Marsh guy, so it's like... I figured he knew the area already.
I don't want to make him more angry. I don't want to make...
But it's always fun when we make him angrier. Anyway.
Cluck me. That's old Captain Marsh. I thought he died 50 years ago. He was a local legend back when I was a kid. He was a local legend back when...
So maybe like him and Mullen are good friends or something.
I think I must have hit my head pretty badly.
Say, isn't that Captain Marsh?
You see him too? Oh, thank the gods.
Ho, 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 lads. What the hairy devil are you doing out here? Isn't it a bit cold for a swim?
It was warm on the ship, at least while it was burning.
I bet it was. Arr.
Hey, Captain, how's it hanging?
It's hanging all right. Arr. What about you lovers? What was all that ruckus, eh?
Well, I think someone tried to kill us, Captain. Again.
Come on, Boise. There's nothing new there.
Yeah, old rust can't be scraped away.
Did you see anything, Captain?
Arr. Of course I have. A burning ship. Then two cocks suddenly learned to fly, and even swim, by gad. Oh, what a time to be alive, eh?
You haven't changed a bit, old man.
Sure I haven't. I'm steady, like the Sea of Clawville.
Yeah, except that Clawville doesn't have a sea.
Of course it does, laddie. Just not here in Clawville.
Okay, that's too much for me.
I'm confused. Like, is he actually alive, or is he, like, more like, do they think... Are they dead? Is he dead? Whatever.
But seriously, have you seen anything?
Arr, of course I have. I'm always watching, my lad. Just ask me. What do you want to know?
I think it's just because they haven't been around this area for God knows how long, they just assumed he was dead.
But seriously...
Because if this game goes the ghost route, then I don't know, then...
A black car stopped not far from here. A rich-looking car, shiny and all.
Yeah? What else?
Two big lads stepped out of it. One of them was looking like some kind of cow. The other was a cat, a big cat. They were fancy looking at the ship. I don't blame them. It's not something you see every day. I swear on all the saints of the sea. Arr!
Just a wild guess. Was it a ram and a bobcat?
Arr, exactly. Are you friends of theirs?
Well, an acquaintance. It's the bouncer of the Tsar Club, and the goon that was hanging around Ibn.
Plumey gods. Zavas answers to Ibn too. Or at least they're connected.
Yeah.
Oh, arr. That sounds exciting.
Easy, old-timer.
And here I thought Archibald was a cool guy. You know, like, he's respectable, but, you know, still has to be tough sometimes. I mean, sure, it's part of his job to knock us out and almost kill us, but, well, he crossed the line.
This Ram fella, what did he do after watching us?
Arr, nothing at all, laddie. When that lovely ship started to sink, they got into their pretty car and got away like bats out of hell.
So they didn't see us swimming to shore.
I wouldn't know that.
Tell me, Captain, do you hang out here all the time?
This behind me is me ship, lads. Or at least, it's a ship I'm living in at the moment. It's not mine, you know.
And what do you do?
I stand here and watch the sea.
The sea? You mean the River Times?
River? Arr, that was a good one, boy.
Okay. What now?
I don't know. We can't go to the station, that's for sure.
Well, we agree on that.
I think I broke a rib or two.
My sight's getting blurry.
Pluck me. You know what this means?
Oh, no. I'd rather go blind than go to Bubo's.
We have to, pal.
I'm not your pal, especially after tonight.
Come on, we got no choice.
Well, we survived the burning ship. I guess we'll survive the madman too.
Don't be so optimistic.
Oh, they talked about Bubo a little while ago. Alright, hold on. First off, let's see what anything new came up here. There's new information regarding... Where is Bubo? There he is. Dr. Bubo. They talked about him at the... When we first went to the police department. He's an eagle owl. And he's a morphinist, neurotic, old and ugly. But he's an old friend from the golden days of Chicken Police. He's a true institution. He keeps most of Clawville's gangsters intact and alive, and sometimes even helps cops who like to get repaired unofficially. For the right compensation, of course. So, there's that. Good old Captain Marsh. He's a capybara! Oh, these things are so awesome. He talks like a real pirate, and he smells like one too. The captain is a much greater legend than we'll ever be. Everyone just calls him the captain, even though he most likely never left the shore in his life. He's an innocent guy indeed, but maybe he saw something useful. You know, I feel sorry for him, but sometimes I think he's the only sane figure in the whole city nowadays. Yeah, something seems off about him, but he seems like a good guy regardless. And, Bubo's place. Old Bubo's apartment is also in his office, and I'm sure it's not legal in any way. Almost like in any case. Of course, my apartment is not full of organs and limbs, as far as I know at least. Alright. Actually, I think we can still ask him about a few other things. If you saw the ship was burning, wouldn't he save them? Considering his age and other things happening, maybe he couldn't save them.
Do you know anything about the place called the Sweltering Nile?
Of course I do, me boys. But they don't really tolerate folks like me there.
Not surprised. Have you heard anything unusual about it?
Arr, sure I have. They have the most beautiful wenches there, laddie. Like sirens of the sea. And they're willing to do anything for you. If only I were a spring chicken like ye are, I'd be already running over there.
Well, actually, Captain, that's where we came from.
On a burning ship? Bloody hell. You know how to live, lads.
We're doing our best, Captain.
Hey, you be. Arr.
I actually don't think they were able to call 911 because what we're investigating is a little kind of off the books per se. So if they found out we almost died and everything like that, I think would have been severe repercussions for us. And because of how powerful Ibn Wessler is, and now I'm assuming that Madame Zaiwas is working with them or co-collaborators, whatever, it could be a huge conspiracy that even the police may be involved. So I just don't think the police is going to work.
Have you heard the name Madame Zaiwas?
When I was young like ye, they were talking about a gorgeous crocodile with that name. Aye, beautiful and deadly. Just how I like my women.
Ah, me too.
It's her, yeah. Less beautiful now, but just as deadly.
She has something to do with a burning ship, eh?
You're quite the detective.
So I've been told.
And yeah, that's true. I just don't think they, cell phones are around in this game, so. Either way, there's reasons why it didn't
about the
work.
place called.
Oops.
Well,
I didn't even click that
Do you
again.
know anything?
Not again, stop. There. Alright. Well, I guess that's it here. So it says we got 3 places we can go to. We can go to Bubo's place. Actually, Bubo's place is the only place we can't go to. I'm not sure why it said 3 up there. Well, whatever. Let's go to Bubo's place. King Yoshi Street? That's interesting. Oh, chapter 3!
Bubo used to work at the PD as a coroner and pathologist. Then a couple of limbs and organs went missing, and the morphine stock suspiciously depleted, so the force said goodbye to him. He then set up a private practice, but lost his license pretty quick. Now he's doing something that vaguely resembles medicine, fixing up gangsters and bent coppers. Or pigeons like us. I hadn't seen the doc since he had to pick a dozen pellets out of my drumstick. Thanks, Marty.
Okay then. Because he would have likely had to run over to someone's house to get onto a phone, and by then the ship would have completely been gone at that point, especially by the time the police would have shown up. I'm getting too much into this. Well, Derp, you're having fun, right? I mean, I'm getting into this game like quite a bit. This is really intriguing. I wasn't expecting to get like really invested into the story of this game, and here I am. Like, I'm happy about this. And I hope this game gets more recognition for others to play. So, and we just started chapter 3. I mean, technically, I would like this to be a good stopping point, but I think what I'm going to do, I'll finish up, I'll go through Bubo's place, and then we'll call it a night. And then we'll go through chapter 3 another time. Well, at least that's what I'm thinking anyway. I'll get my timer. There we go.
Well, well. Look who the cat dragged in. The one and only chicken coppers in the rotting flesh.
Good evening to you too, old owl.
Aw, has he shot you again?
Not yet.
Ha ha, it is to laugh. I just need a strong painkiller, and since we're already here, some information too.
Well, then I hope your pockets are full.
We just crawled out of the river, so if it's all right with you, I can pay with a pocket full of mud.
Well, I owe you one anyway.
One? Don't make me laugh, Bubo. You're indebted to us for the rest of your life.
Okay, tell me what's wrong and do it fast. It's a busy night. On New Year's Eve, animals love to shoot or even eat each other.
Tell me about it. Tonight's starting to remind me of the bloody New Year's Eve.
Or worse.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you come here to cry me a river? spit it out. Then get your wobbly waddles out of here. Ursula will be home soon.
Charming as ever, old bird.
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't expecting this type of voice for Bubo, but it fits quite a bit actually. So, like, I'm cool with it. It said 1 up here. Ha! Ursula, she's a bear nurse. Brown bear. Big bear with an even bigger heart. Oh, I want to meet Ursula. And after that, there's only 3 more people we have yet to meet in the game. So, wow. What do our stats look like, actually? Okay, we did Living Legend so far about the 4 people we talked to. So we got 4 more other questioning things to do. We've seen half of the scenes. Lots more achievements to go. Almost some of the codex entries. And filling up the personal information quite a bit too. Like, we're kind of getting there. And yeah, I'm Gumshoe, that's right. Alright, let's take a look around, man. You got some science stuff and anatomical pictures. A shady room. A skeleton. Surgical bed. A book. Who's next? Oh, that definitely just makes sense. Alright. That's all you got there, Mr. Bubo, sir? Alright, let's take a look around.
Eesh, like in the cave of the vampire bat in those horror movies.
You're right. I think all of these are illegal, or worse.
Occult magic.
Demonology.
Perverse desires.
Unholy dealings.
Would you two shut the cluck up?
It's always funny seeing Marty and Sonny actually joking around with each other like that.
Are these for sale, old man? I was thinking about going into black magic myself.
Of course. You can have them for your liver. I love chicken liver.
Ugh, I just had to ask.
Don't even joke about that, Marty. He's not.
Ugh, I know.
Nightmares of a crazy shaman.
Shaman. I don't think I've ever heard anybody pronounce it that way. I always hear shaman.
Nightmare.
Anyway. This is interesting. I mean, I didn't really talk about it as much in the game, but the art of the detail in the art and just the entire atmosphere of the game is like so finely polished. It's amazing. So seeing something like this as somebody went out of their way to draw is like, I don't know, it's pretty damn cool.
What do you think? Is this a medical illustration or the good doc's dinner?
Unfortunately, the two are often one and the same.
Ugh.
Hey, did you draw this, Doc?
Very funny. Are you here to sightsee or what?
We don't have anything better to do at the moment, so...
I'm laughing myself to death.
It's almost unbelievable that Bubo was once a real doctor.
Yeah, can you imagine somebody like Bubo operating on you? Hell no.
It's almost...
Alright. Oh, piano.
This is just for decoration, right? Somehow I can't picture you playing the classics.
It's Ursula's, not mine. She plays beautifully.
I can imagine.
Hey, shut your beak or I'm gonna sew it shut for you.
All right, calm down.
Now, you know he will because he's a sick bastard.
I can only play one song on the piano. Molly wrote it. She loved to play music. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Oh, cluck in hell. Get yourself together, bird. Da-da-da.
I mean, he went through a traumatic experience. I'll give him a pass there.
Do you keep the dead bodies and your stolen morphine stash here?
The morphine's long gone.
Oh, poor Bubo.
Watch your beak, Martin.
No way. I wouldn't put my foot in there for anything.
But what's so shady about it? It looks fine.
No way.
What the hell?
Who's that?
Who? Oh, he's my father.
Your what?
Why are you so surprised? He gave his body to science.
Then what's he doing here?
Hoo. You're a hilarious guy.
That was a good one, Sonny.
Yeah, thanks.
Two infantile monkeys.
Did I miss the joke there? I don't know.
So, this skeleton, is it really your old man, Bubo?
What if it is?
Nothing, just asking.
Is that legal for him to have? I mean, if he really did give his body to science, and you know, I'm not gonna think too deeply into this.
Good evening, Papa Bubo. Good evening.
Oh, yuck. It's soaked with blood. Fresh blood.
I was operating on someone a few minutes ago.
Totally sober, huh?
More or less.
Probably less.
My hands tremble if I don't drink, okay? Just leave me alone.
Have you considered that he may make us lie down here?
I'm sure as hell not gonna lay on that. I'd rather bleed to death. Twice.
I'm with you there, pal. Marty's right. I'd rather bleed to death, too. Marty's...
I mean, yeah, seriously, you walk into a doctor's office, you see that, it's like, oh, hell no. I mean, is he a surgeon? He's not a surgeon, is he? Well, it said he used to work as a coroner at the PD, but then he got fired because he was stealing morphine and went a little crazy. So now he makes a living by fixing up criminals and even crooked cops or disgraced cops or whatever. So even though he may not be straight up trained as a surgeon, him being a doctor and knowing that stuff anyway may still kind of give him a idea of what needs to be done, you know? So yeah, like he's not like a very good surgeon, but I'm sure he can get the job done.
You look pretty good, old man. You want a formaldehyde diet?
Your humor hasn't changed. Worn and out of style.
Just like you, Bubo. Sometimes I think Bubo's simply some grumpy, immortal, ancient god from the old world. With the amount of poison he's pumped into himself, he should have been dead a long time ago. With the amount of...
Spit it out. What do you want from me? I have a busy night.
Busy?
I had to patch up two muscleheads a few minutes ago. Of course, they ran off and didn't pay.
What muscleheads?
Wait, let me guess. A ram and a bobcat.
How did you know?
Shit. What was their problem? Why did they come here?
The bobcat's hand was badly burned and something had sliced the ram.
Well, it's not an easy job to haul two unconscious roosters onto an abandoned ship and then set it on fire.
What have you gotten yourselves into again, you fools? Those two work for Ibn Wessler.
You don't say.
Well, in this case, it was nice to know you, gentlemen.
Don't celebrate in advance, Doc. As you can see, we're not so easy to kill.
Just tell us everything you know. And give us some strong painkillers.
Well, all right. Ask away. But I must warn you. If Ursula comes home and sees you here, she'll either kick you out or maul you to death.
But it said that she had a heart of gold. She wouldn't do that to us, would she? A big bear with a big heart and a big problem called Dr. Bubo. Oh.
Well, just get on with it.
Have a little patience, Owl.
All right, let's go down the line.
Joking aside, how are you, Doc? Long time no see.
Oh, you should get shot more often, then you'd see me more.
Yeah, right. I'm on it.
I'm still alive. Clawville's still standing, to my surprise. Ursula still bears with me, to my even greater surprise. What else can I say?
You don't need anything else then, right?
You know, I could use a big house, a normal job, and a ton of money. And it'd be great if that ridiculous King Hector would finally resign from the throne.
So you still support the Separatists?
Wow, this old owl's heart is beating.
But your life partner is a bear.
Not a problem as long as I don't marry her.
You're a goddamn hypocrite, Bubo.
Why, thank you.
I mean, some people, it's hard to insult them, you know? Some people are just incapable of being insulted or incapable of being embarrassed, and they're just like, oh, well, yeah. Boom. Bam. Jaden, welcome back. You're stuffed. Nice. Making sure Abby has her supper now that our supper's done. Aw. Well, I'm glad you ate and everything's all good. And welcome back, Justin.
What does this tell you, Bubo?
That you tore off the corner of a painting?
Not that. What do you make of it?
That somewhere a painting is missing a corner.
Don't cluck with me, old man.
I'm not. I'm completely serious.
Then, thanks for the help.
Don't mention it.
Ah, don't worry. Twitch isn't liking me either. This entire stream has been very intermittent with, like, frame drops. It was fine earlier, then now it's tanking a little bit now. It's kind of all over the place, unfortunately, so... Oh, well.
Love is still in the air, I see.
I'm a prisoner, boys.
Yeah, the prisoner of your stupidity.
Easy for you to say. You can't get rid of a woman like her so easily.
Why? Because she's a bear and weighs a ton?
No. Because no matter how much I hate her, I still love her more than anything.
Aw, touching.
Hold your tongue, MacChicken.
What do you know about Madame Zavas and her affairs?
Zavas, huh? Who? That woman's probably even more dangerous than Ibn Wessler himself.
Oh, great news.
Is there some kind of link between them?
Ibn's contacts span the entire city, and his new girlfriend, that Natasha, worked in the brothel once.
How do you know that?
Everybody knows.
Oh, great. We almost died for that information.
Why didn't you ask?
Just shut up, okay?
I mean, he has a point, even though he's being a dick about it. I mean, somebody was bound to know, but... whatever. Anyway, let's talk about Archibald.
So that Ram and his partner, did they talk about something? About their plans, where they're going next?
The Bobcat didn't say a word, he just growled. But the Ram couldn't shut up, and he talks like a butler or something. He's got a very strange vocabulary, I must say.
What did they say, Bubo? Get to the point.
After they've done the job killing you, I guess, they said they have to kill a rat, too.
A rat?
Figuratively. An informer. Someone who spilled the beans and hurt Mr. Wessler's interests.
An informer.
They called him a sneaky little bastard, too, if that helps.
That's gotta be Zip.
Of course, Zip. Damn it.
Well, then that flea bag's done for.
Hold your horses, Marty. Zip is like a cockroach, practically immortal.
I guess. We gotta help him then.
I'm afraid you're right. We still owe him one.
One?
I didn't even hear that, Bubo. So, who tried to get us out of the way, and why?
Oh, alright, we'll do another little investigating here. So who tried to get us out of the way? Well, there's Madame Zavos. And we can assume that working with Ibn as well. So, who tried to get us out of the way? Well, Zavos tried to kill Ibn Wessler. No. Secret lovers? I mean, who knows? But there's nothing to tie that, really. I don't think she's just a goon of his. So I want to say they're working together.
Maybe Zavos is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler.
Now in terms of clues, I guess it'd be Natasha's secret?
But why? Just because Natasha used to work at that place?
Ibn doesn't know Natasha worked at a brothel. I don't think it's that. He also hid her secrets, or was it Natasha herself? Ibn tried to kill Natasha because she worked at a brothel. He's the culprit. That's way too damn easy. No. She was forced to work at the brothel by Madame Zavos and Ibn Wessler. I don't think so either. I want to say it's this one. Like, he wants to hide the secret, but Bubo just said that everybody knows, right?
Ibn Wessler wants to hide the tracks leading to Natasha's past. Or maybe it was Natasha herself.
I guess, yeah. That's fine so far. And then, would it be the card? This painting still has no... Well, we don't know anything about it yet. Oh, wait. None of these? Or is it another one of these clues? Or just go back to Molly? Not now. The gangster lover. Oh, because they're talking about Zip right now.
But what does it have to do with Zip? Why do they want to kill the raccoon?
He was the one who found out Natasha once worked at a brothel. He knows too much about Natasha's past and Wessler's dealings. He also worked at a brothel in the past. I doubt that's it. He has something that connects Mrs. Iwas, so Ibn Wessler and also Natasha's secret past as a course. I mean, the thing is, like, he was like a gangster back then, but now he knows like a lot of dealings going on. I mean, it's either B or D, but I don't know why he would know so much about her past. I want to say we'll go with this one. Nope, that was bad. My bad.
Zip knows something or has something that can unveil Natasha and Ibn's secret. We need to find out what it is.
So, like, I mean, these little scenes are cool and all. I mean, once again, there's no penalties for getting it wrong or anything like that. I don't know. It's still cool to do. Something else to do in the game, right?
Sonny, there's something else. Your car is here behind the building. Ursula covered it with a tarp.
What? Why?
She saw it in front of the brothel. And she also saw the madam's girls trying to take it apart.
Furry gods. What did she do to them?
Well, a couple of dames with guns are not enough to scare my dear Ursula, that's for sure. But relax. She didn't tear them to pieces. She just chased them off and got away with your car.
You know, for once, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, I wore my legs down to get here.
Warmest regards to Ursula when she gets back, Doc. She may have saved our lives.
Of course I will. Now, cluck off, will you?
Ah, you're the best, Bubo.
I know. Will you kindly get lost?
Now, wait a minute. Did he even help us? Like, did he give us medication that we needed? We're trying to offer Rat that Rat can only be Zip. And then, where was Bubo's thing here? He helped us on a number of occasions in the past, but we got him out of trouble even more often than that. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. And just to ensure the game saves, Let's see. We can actually go back to a number of places. We can actually go back to the sweltering Nile we so desire. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stop off at like a place and then call it a stream because I'm not sure exactly where the game saved. So I want to make sure that when I start the game again, I don't have to like go through a portion of the game again, like replay it. So
We're busted, boss.
Yeah, the boys were quite fast, I admit.
What are we gonna tell them? Any chance we were just joyriding around here?
Not much. That's why they're gonna believe it.
You think so?
Just watch and learn, cub.
more personal info for these guys, of course. Oh yeah, but like we can't actually go inside, but oh look, that was a collectible. You know what? Just so I don't forget next time. The Bloody New Year's Eve, which we still need to learn more about, but eventually. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today. What a hell of a chapter, huh? I mean, exploring the Nile and conspiracies, and then almost died on that ship, but thanks, to my good computer skills and using a mouse, I was able to trace those damn ropes. And now we're officially in chapter 3, but we'll delve more into that next time. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure just yet, but just keep an eye out for like Twitch, obviously, and my Discord server, and you guys will know whenever I go live. So hope you guys are enjoying this, because I know I am.